For spaghetti, we're going to use a 1-inch strip of bias. So this is complete 45-degree angle bias. We're going to fold the bias in half the long way. And the two raw edges are going to be right on the quarter seam. So we're going to sew a quarter seam, and the two raw edges are going to be right there at the quarter. Okay, so we're going to keep it folded. Don't press it, just fold it, and then start sewing. Keep it folded and sew. So keep it right on that quarter line. If you get too far away, then you're going to have problems trying to turn the bias right side up. Okay, so when you're finished, you trim the threads. Okay, here's your bias strip. Okay, so the first thing is we're going to cut one end in half, or just cut it straight, one end. Okay, and then the two raw edges are right here. We're going to trim those down, just like that. Trim it down. This spaghetti turner is probably one of the most amazing tools I've ever seen. So what you're going to do is you'll notice that it's got this little latch and the hook. So you want to have the latch down, and we're going to come into the other end. Not the cut end, but the other end. We're going to just kind of tuck that all up. Now, as soon as the hook pops up, you're going to take your fingers and just hold right here, and then with your thumbnail, just kind of pop that through so you can kind of grab that hook and notice that it went through the fabric. So when I pull up, it locks it. And that's what I want to do, is lock it. Okay? All right, so the best way to do this is the little round ring, we're going to just put it on top of the machine right here. That gives us something to tug on. And then right here is where we're going to start turning this right side up. So right now, this fabric is inside out. So it's going to take a little bit of work. Once you get it started, so as you can see, you're going to kind of pull with your fingernails. If you get too much fabric down here, it is not going to go through. So you want to hang on to that fabric and pull this back up again. And then you're just going to kind of pull that through. Okay, once that gets pulled through, okay, so right now it went through. So now I can start pulling on it. And I'm going to pull lightly and just start running that through. Now again, if you end up with too much fabric here, it's not going to go through. So hang on to it, pull the fabric back up, and then just start running it. Okay, so as I start running it through, you can see now it's turned right side up. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on doing that. So again, I've got too much fabric here, so I'm going to pull that back up. And I'm just going to start running that through. Almost there. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, so this is your spaghetti. We're going to take it off of the little hook. And this is your spaghetti. So that's right side up. Now this spaghetti is great for making spaghetti straps on a garment. It's great for putting in the side seams and making little ties. There's all kinds of things that you can use for the spaghetti. Okay, so that is spaghetti.